Well, schmack 'em a gob, I'm back with another donation from Mr. Jacob Smith. And, damn, Jacob, thank you for this, because lately I've really been getting into Simon and Garfunkel. All I own is the greatest hits, and never really been into them till, you know, now that I'm at my ripe old age. Art Garfunkel has got a stupendous voice. I love his voice. I like Simon's voice too, but something about Art Garfunkel is just... Yeah, I know Paul Simon writes it all, but man, Art Garfunkel's amazing. So, he asked me to do 2 Simon and Garfunkel albums I don't know. So I got to listen to some more Simon and Garfunkel other than the greatest hits, which is Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, which is a line from Scarborough Fair, versus Bookends. Alright, here we go. First song, Scarborough Fair, Cenicals versus Bookend Theme. Scarborough Fair, hands down. Bookend Theme wasn't bad. It was kind of weird though, with these weird noises in there. I was like, wow, it's not very Simon and Garfunkel what I know of. But definitely Scarborough Fair wins that one. Next, Patterns. It's like a hippy dippy song with bongos or whatever you want to call that. And I thought it was okay, not bad. Versus Save the Life of a Child. This is better. I actually really like this song. It was awesome, so I'm giving that one a Bookends. Alright, next, Cloudy. Beautiful, beautiful song. First time hearing it, loved it. And that's going against America, which I have heard before, and it's beautiful as well. And it wins. I'm giving it to America. Both great songs though. Next one, Homeward Bound. Nice ditty. I liked it. Versus Overs. Super mellow, but it's okay. I did like it, but it loses. I'm going to give that one a Homeward Bound. Alright, next one is the Big Bright Green Pleasure Machine. Fun song. It's fun. It's a little uplifting, you know. A little different for them, what I know of them. And that's going against Voices of Old People, where it's just 2 old people talking. There's no music to it. So obviously, I'm going to give that one the Big Bright Green Pleasure Machine. Next one, the 59th Street Bridge, Feelin' Groovy. I've heard this one before. It's a chill, kind of funny song. A little dated, you know, Feelin' Groovy. But I dug it. And that's going against Old Friends. God, I love to chill out to songs like this. It's so chill and mellow with those beautiful vocals. I actually love it. But I'm going to go with the 59th Street Bridge song. I liked it more. Next, The Dangling Conversation. Beautiful. Love it. Great song. Versus Bookend Theme. It's a nice, real short tune, but I'm going to go with The Dangling Conversation on that one. Alright, next. Flowers Never Bend with the Rainfall. Cool song, kind of a Skittle type vibe to it. I liked it. Versus Faking It. Chill, dig it, but I'm going with Flowers Never Bend with the Rainfall. Next, A Simple Desolatory Fibic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if I wrote it right. And I very much hear a Bob Dylan influence on this song. It sounds kind of like a Bob Dylan type vibe. Versus Punky's Dilemma. Not really feeling this, but I am going to give it to that one because I do like it more than that Bob Dylan influence song. Alright, next. For Emily, Whenever I May Find Her. Mellow, loved it. Cool. Versus Mrs. Robinson. Classic. Love this song, and it's clearly the winner. So I'm giving it to Mrs. Robinson. Next. A Poem on the Underground. This one's just okay. Versus A Hazy Shade of Winter. Another clearly winning classic. The last song now is 7 O'Clock News / Silent Night. It's the Christmas song, Silent Night, but you hear mixed with it the news, so-and-so died, and, and this and that. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Versus At the Zoo. That one's not bad, but I'm going to go with Silent Night. So, in the end, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, Thyme got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, where Bookends got 4. I dug them both. Yeah, a couple songs were a little whatever, but I'm digging Simon and Garfunkel. And again, Jacob, thank you so much for donating for me to sit down and listen to these 2 albums, because you know what? I've been wanting to. And now I found these songs on here that I'm like, man, like Cloudy and well, I Knew America and Big Bright Green Machine. There's some cool ass songs on here. And really digging it. So thank you again, Mr. Jacob. You rule, bro. Jacob Smith. And also thank you so much for all those Gentle Giant vinyl. I believe I have them all now, right? I think this guy sent me all their official releases, which you rock, man. You freaking rule. And he wants me to put, I think it was Civilian versus Technical Ecstasy, which will be on the next Black Sabbath Sunday. So thank you again, Jacob Smith. Andrew, because I know an idiot called Andrew Jacobs. Totally different. That guy sucks. Jacob Smith rules. And so do you if you're still watching. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. And click that little notification bell and give this video a like. I'd appreciate that. And stay frosty, because you are cool. You're still watching. You're cool as hell. So stay that way. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em a gob.